Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So today we will discuss about three creative. The first two creative are regarding the Archimedes principle. Okay, Archimedes principle. If you remember, what does Archimedes principle say? In the question, you will be asked to verify whether the stem follows or maintains the Archimedes principle. So how we can check? Okay, so let's see. If you are asked to check whether it follows the Archimedes principle or not, you should be checking whatever I'm writing on the board. Okay, lost weight is equal to the weight of displaced liquid. This is what Archimedes principle says. Archimedes principle. Archimedes principle says that the lost weight of the body, which is submerged in the liquid, should be equal to the weight of the displaced liquid. So from the stem, we should be looking for two information. One, what is the weight lost of the object, and what is the weight of the displaced liquid? We will try to find out these two. If these two are not directly given, then we have to calculate and find out these two quantity and check, compare whether they're equal to each other or not. If they're equal to each other, we can say yes, the stem follows the Archimedes principle. But if they are not equal, then what we will say? The stem does not follow Archimedes principle. So let me give you an example through a creative. Okay, the PDF that I already have shared with you, you may open it and come to question number 14. Okay, let's take a look at question number 14. What does it say? Let us list up the given information on the board first. The area and height of a rectangular object. Okay, we are talking about the object first. Okay, so about the object, what are the information given? Area, which is equal to A, and that is given 24 centimeter square. 24 centimeter square. Let me keep some space here so that we have the opportunity to convert it to meter square in case we need to. Okay, and the height is also given.
স্যার স্ক্রিন দেখা যাইতেছে না
কি বলো, কেন স্ক্রিন দেখা যাচ্ছে না? হ্যালো, আমি হাত নাড়াচ্ছি, দেখতে পাচ্ছ?
Yes, sir. Network problem, maybe.
হ্যাঁ,
Network problem.
হালিমা
network problem.
হালিমা, তুমি পরে তাহলে ভিডিও থেকে দেখে নিও। ওকে, height, what height is given?
ওকে স্যার
3 centimeter. 3 centimeter. Okay, fine. Then the weight of the object is 1.4 Newton when it is merged in kerosene. Okay, so the weight of the object in kerosene. Okay, when it is submerged in kerosene, it is 1.4 Newton. Okay, fine. Then when it is, okay, the density of the kerosene is 800 kilogram per meter cube. The density of kerosene, the rho K. Let us define it with rho K.
Sir, 1.4 এটা একটু পয়েন্ট একটু ভালো করে দেন।
Okay, 1.4. ঠিক আছে এবার 1.4. Then rho K, it is given as 800 kilogram per meter cube. Okay, so from here we need to calculate the weight lost and the weight of the displaced liquid. So how can we do that? In the question, actually an information is missing.
Sir, that is density of kerosene, no?
Yes, density.
800. Yeah.
So in D, they asked us to analyze mathematically whether the given information follow the Archimedes principle or not. But you will notice that there is no value of the weight outside the kerosene is given. See, this is the weight of the liquid object, 1.4 Newton in the kerosene. But if I want to know how much weight it has lost, I need to know the weight that is outside the kerosene. Okay, let us say the weight outside the kerosene is given 2 Newton. So then I can know that how much weight it has lost. It was 2 Newton, now it has become 1.4 Newton. So as a result, some information, we can find out the lost in weight, right? So let me check from another source where I can find this. This is all board 2018 question, right? Let me check in other place. I have another PDF. So there, if I can find it or not, the same question. I think some information is missing. See, the question, the same question is given here also. Okay, I have the actual question paper here. So the question is a rectangular object with mass of 200 gram. See that this information is missing here. Okay, so this information is missing. We will add this information here.
What, sir? You can say again.
এখানে দেয়া নাই, সো তোমরা একটু অ্যাড করে নাও। এটা অল বোর্ড 2018, কারণ 2018 এ সব বোর্ডে সেম কোশ্চেন আসছিল, ঠিক আছে? তো এই কারণে এটা অল বোর্ড লেখা, ঠিক আছে? ঢাকা, কুমিল্লা, চিটাগাং অল বোর্ড কম্বাইন করে একটা কোশ্চেন করছিল ফিজিক্সের জন্য। তো এটা হচ্ছে সেই কোশ্চেনটা যেটা 2018 এ আসছে। আমি এটাই করাচ্ছি বিকজ দেখো তোমরা 2022 তে পরীক্ষা দিবা, সো অল দ্য ইভেন নাম্বার অফ বোর্ড কোশ্চেন আর ভেরি মাচ ইম্পর্টেন্ট ফর ইউ, সো ওগুলো একটু সলভ করাটা দরকার। তো এই কারণে আসলে
স্যার এই মাসটা এটা কি এর মাস?
এটা হচ্ছে অবজেক্ট। আমরা এখানে যেটা কনসিডার করতেছি, দেখো আর্কিমিডিস ল কিসের ব্যাপারে কথা বলে? একটা অবজেক্ট থাকবে যেটা কিনা একটা লিকুইডের মধ্যে সাবমার্জ করা হবে, তাই না? তো তাইলে আমরা এখানে ফার্স্টে যে ইনফরমেশন গুলো লিস্ট আপ করতেছি, দোজ আর রিগার্ডিং দ্য অবজেক্ট। সো দিস মাস ইট ওয়াজ মিসিং, রাইট? এই মাসটা না জানলে আমরা আসলে ওয়েট লস্ট কতটুকু সেটা ক্যালকুলেট করতে পারবো না। সো নাও উই হ্যাভ আওয়ার কমপ্লিট ইনফরমেশন। We will be calculating these two, lost weight and weight of the displaced liquid. Now how we can do that? Okay, at first let us calculate how much weight has been lost. Okay, so m is 200 gram. If I convert it to kg, then it will be, I will divide by 1000, so it will become 0.2 kg. Okay, acha. Now from this mass, can I calculate the weight? From this mass, I can calculate the weight that is in the air. That means outside the kerosene. This is the missing information that I was talking about.
Sir, what is that called? SK?
SK কোথায় পাইলা তুমি? এটা rho k, density of
Okay, rho.
9.8. Okay, so it will be 1.96 Newton. So see, this is the weight that is outside the kerosene. When you keep it in the kerosene, it loses some weight and it becomes 1.4. So what is the weight lost? Weight lost is equal to 1.96 minus 1.4 Newton. So it will become 0.56 Newton. This is the weight loss. Now we will calculate another. বলো
আজকে হঠাৎ করে বাংলা লেখা সব উঠলো কেন?
বুঝি নাই কি?
গ্রুপে
একটু দুষ্টামি করলাম আর কি। আমার মাঝে মাঝে এন্টারটেইনমেন্টের দরকার আছে না, লাইফ বোরিং হয়ে যায় না। ওকে,
বিয়োগ দাও স্যার, আমি দেখি।
হ্যাঁ
স্যার এই এন্টারটেইনমেন্ট আমাদের হার্ট অ্যাটাক নিয়ে আসে।
কেন
বিয়োগ দাও?
না বিয়োগ দাও, এটা তো একটা নির্বাচন এন্টারটেইনমেন্ট ছিল, ফান ছিল, জোক। ওকে, সো ওয়েট লস আমরা ক্যালকুলেট করে ফেলছি। আরেকটা জিনিস যেটা ক্যালকুলেট করতে হবে সেটা কি? ওয়েট অফ দ্য ডিসপ্লেসড লিকুইড। তোমাদের যদি মনে থাকে আমরা অলরেডি পড়ে আসছি, ওয়েট অফ দ্য displaced liquid, এটা বের করার ফর্মুলা হচ্ছে v rho g. Okay, now what is v? V is the volume of the water. যেহেতু displaced liquid এর কথা বলতেছি, তো volume of the displaced liquid, but volume of the displaced liquid that is equal to volume of the object, right? Because object গিয়ে যতটুকু জায়গা দখল করবে ওর ভলিউমের ইকুয়াল জায়গা দখল করবে এবং ঠিক সেম ভলিউমের ওয়াটার কে রিপ্লেস করবে। So if I want to know the volume of the displaced liquid, আমি জাস্ট ভলিউম অফ দ্য অবজেক্ট ক্যালকুলেট করলে আমার হয়ে যায়, তাই না? তো এখানে একটা জিনিস খেয়াল করো, যেহেতু এখানে আমার ডেনসিটিটা কিলোগ্রাম পার মিটার কিউবে আছে, সো ডেফিনেটলি আমার এই সেন্টিমিটারকে কিসে আনতে হবে? মিটার কিউবে আনতে হবে। তো সেটা আমরা কিভাবে আনবো? খেয়াল করলে দেখবা যে সেন্টিমিটার থেকে, if we are converting from centimeter to meter, we divide it by 100, right? But here we are converting from centimeter square to meter square, so we will divide by 100 square. Okay, So this will give me 0.0024 meter square. Okay, and the height, this is only centimeter, so centimeter to meter I will divide it by just 100, so and then it will become 0.03 meter. Okay, so I have to calculate the volume of the object. How I can do that? Volume is equal to area into height, we all know that, right? And rho g. Do we know all the information needed? Yes, we know. Area we know, height we know. Okay, rho, that is the density of kerosene, we know. G is the acceleration due to gravity. So let us put all the value and find out the answer. Someone get ready with the calculator, please. 800. Oh, sorry, height of 0.03 into this is 800 and this is into 9.8. So kindly tell me the answer. Who can tell me the answer first? Let's see. Competition.
9.85. 9.8.
Sir,
Sir,
different answer.
0.56448.
Sir,
0.4704.
0.56.
0.5644.
আর মাহমুদ এটা কারেক্ট 0.56448
ভাই ফার্স্টে তো আমি বললাম যেটা কারেক্ট
0.568.
বাট নারিন
This
Yes.
is the correct answer. Okay. So Mahmoud সবার আগে থেকে Mahmoud first. Now
আর আমি বলছি সবার আগে
কে?
এ তুই উল্টো বলছস।
তুই রং বলছস
রবিন স্যার
রবিন, তুমি
রবিন এটা রং ছিল।
পয়েন্ট সামথিং বলছো, আমি শুনলাম যে
0.56 বলছি তখন নারিন বলছে আবার এই কারণে
ও আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে, ওকে রবিন এন্ড মাহমুদ, আই উইল রিমেম্বার। ওকে, সো এখানে আমরা আসলে কতটুকু নিব জানো? দেখো 0.56 পর্যন্ত নিব, এর পরেরগুলো আমরা ওমিট করতে পারি। এটাতে আমার সুবিধাটা কি? সুবিধাটা হচ্ছে আমরা ক্লিয়ারলি দেখতে পাচ্ছি ওয়েট লস্ট ইজ ইকুয়াল টু ওয়েট অফ দ্য ডিসপ্লেসড লিকুইড, বোথ অফ देम হ্যাভ বিকাম ইকুয়াল। তো তাইলে আমরা এখন কি লিখব? আমরা এখন লিখব উই ক্যান সি, যেহেতু আমাদের চোখ আছে তো উই ক্যান সি, we can see weight lost of the object is equal to weight of the displaced liquid. Okay, so the stem follows Archimedes law বলছে না, প্রিন্সিপাল বলছে কোশ্চেনে, Archimedes principle. So follows Archimedes principle. Done. Okay, so very easy, right? All you need to have is a clear basic, that whenever you are asked to prove that this is following the Archimedes principle, you have to know what Archimedes principle says. Archimedes principle says that the lost weight of the object will be equal to weight of the displaced liquid. So you need to calculate these two. Your focus should be towards calculating these two information from whatever is given in the stem. Okay, so you calculate these two information and you verify, you compare that whether they are equal or not. If they are equal, it follows. If they are not equal, doesn't follow. Okay, this is one of the most important type of creative that is appearing in the SSC exam. For your information, in the year of 2019 SSC question, the same question was repeated. Not exactly with the same stem, but with different stem, but the same question was asked, like whether the stem follows the Archimedes principle or not. So you understand the importance of this question, right? Try to have a very clear idea. And now I will again, you will see that in 15 number question, that is Dhaka board 2017 question, still it is the same. That means for 3 years in a row, I forgot actually what has come in 2020 question. So that question I don't have with me right now. That is why I cannot say whether it came in 2020 also or not. But for 3 years in a row, at least we can say 17, 18, 19. These 3 years, this question was repeated. That to check whether the Archimedes principle is followed or not. So you understand the importance of this question. So anybody is having any doubt, please let me know right now. Nobody. Excellent.
means Archimedes এটা আসলে মনে করেন আর কি দুটোটা ওয়েট লস্ট অফ দ্য অবজেক্ট ইকুয়াল টু ওয়েট অফ দ্য ডিসপ্লেসমেন্ট লিকুইড আনতে হবে।
Yes, yes. Now let us take a look at 15 number question. I will not solve it, rather I will just give you an idea. Okay, I will read out the stem for you, explain it, and show you how to do it. Okay.
স্যার পেজ নাম্বার
15 number. Okay, 15 number question. The PDF that I gave. 14 number we discussed. Now we are talking about 15 number question. The weight of an object of an area 20 centimeter square. The area is given. If you remember, the area is needed in calculation of weight of displaced liquid. Okay. So we will need a height also. Let us see whether the height is given. And the height is 10 centimeter. So AH, these two are given. Let us check out whether all information are given or not. AH is given. We should look for density. Is the density given? Acha. And what the weight in water is, the weight of the object in air is 9.8 and in water is 7.8. See, these two informations are given. Outside the water, what is the weight? In the water, what is the weight? So from here, you can easily calculate the weight lost. Okay. So weight lost, we can calculate. To calculate the weight of the displaced liquid, we need area, height, density. G already we know. So area, height already given. Now the last information that we should look for is the density. Is the density given in the question? Acha. The density is not given in the question. Okay. We have completed reading the question and the density is not given. Now what you should do? If you remember, I already told you that if
You said in the book
water,
information.
huh?
Right, sir, I'm saying.
If the liquid is water, then the density of water is constant. We know it. Okay, like G এর value. এই G এর value টা যদি দেয়া নাও থাকে কোশ্চেনে, you can put it as 9.8. But ঠিক একইভাবে the density of water, if it is not given in the question, you can use the value of 1000. The density of water, that is rho W, it is 1000 kilogram per meter cube. So if it is not mentioned in the question, then you can use
স্যার
like we use the value of G, even though that is not mentioned in the question. Okay, so we have the rho also, we have all the information, so we can easily calculate. Can you do it? Inshallah. Huh? Bolo, kono
Yes,
doubt thakle
yes.
bolo.
Inshallah.
Inshallah, you can do it. Okay. And now let us move to question number 24. That is regarding the immersion and flotation. Another important topic. Okay. Immersion and flotation. Let us see. But before that, actually, we have to know a thing that I did not tell you yet. Okay. Every one of you answered, or other than one, every one of you answered regarding density, whether a body will float or sink. Okay. So actually, depending on the density, we can decide whether the body will float or sink. That one I will teach you today, inshallah. Okay. So so this topic is named as flotation or immersion of a body depending on density. Okay, so let us say rho b, this is the density of the object. Acha, rho o লিখি, আমরা body না ইউজ করে object কথাটা ইউজ করা দরকার আসলে, ফিজিক্সে এটা বেশি appropriate. Object. Okay, so rho o, this is the density of the object, and rho L, let us say L, that is the liquid. Okay, density of the liquid. Okay, so now we will try to see when the object will sink or float. So if the density of the object is greater than the density of the liquid, the density of the object is greater than the density of the liquid, then the object will sink. The object will sink. If the density of the object is less than the density of the liquid, then we can say the object will float. If the densities are equal, then the object will remain in the place where we have kept it. Okay, so object will remain in the place where we keep it. Okay, it neither will float nor it will go down, sink. Okay, so based on these informations, we will now try to find out whether the object will sink, float, or it will stay in the place where we have kept it. So to decide whether the object will float or immerse, we need to know two information. What is the density of the object? What is the density of the liquid? Density of the object and density of the liquid. These two information are what we are going to look for in this STEM to decide whether the object will sink or float. Okay, so let us see. Oh, okay, doesn't matter. So number 24, okay, creative number 24. Can anybody tell me how much time we have left? 13 minutes. That's pretty big time. Okay. Acha. The weight of the body of picture 1. There is picture 1 and we can see that there is a body like this. Cylindrical object. Okay. So this object, the weight of the body in picture 1 of a volume 200 centimeter cube. The volume of this body is 200 centimeter cube. Fine. In the air is 6 Newton. Acha. Iter weight in air is 6 Newton and weight in water, okay, in water is 4 Newton. 4 Newton. Okay. On the other hand, the pot of the picture 2. Now this is picture 1. The picture 2 looks like this. Okay. So now this is a pot. Okay. On the other hand, the pot of picture 2 is fully filled with 49 kg of liquid. Okay, so here it is full of liquid and the mass is 49 kg. The mass of this liquid is 49 kg. Right, okay. So in the figure, also some informations are given. The area and height is given. If you see an area is given, here A is equal to 0.069. 0.069 meter square, and the height that is given, as 0.5 meter. Height is equal to 0.5 meter. Okay, these are the information. We have listed all the information. Now they have told us whether the body of picture 1 will sink or float in the liquid of that is shown in the picture 2. So this is an object. If we keep it in this liquid, this pot is full of the liquid, right? So if I keep it here, what will happen? Three things might happen. Either it will float, either it will sink, or what will happen? It will stay in the place where we keep it, right? So we have to check what will happen. Now already we got to know that in order to check what will happen, we need to know two information: the density of the object and the density of the liquid. Now what is density? If you remember, the density we calculate by mass by volume. Okay, mass divided by volume. Density is equal to mass divided by volume. So whenever we are calculating the density of the object, we must know the mass of the object and the volume of the object. And I must know the mass of the liquid and volume of the liquid in order to find the density of the liquid. So let us check, do we have this all information? What is the mass of the object? Mass of the object is given? No, but weight is given, right? Now weight, from here I can actually find out the mass. How? Let us see. W is equal to 6 Newton, right? Now W is, we can write it as mg. W is equal to mg, we know this. So this is equal to 6. Now m is equal to 6 divided by 9.8. So 6 divided by 9.8, what is the value? Can you tell me?
Sir, 0.6122.
0.61.
0.61. 0.
0.61.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, 0.61. This is mass, so kg. So we have this information. Do we have the volume of the object? Whoa, the volume of the object is given 200 centimeter cube. This is the volume of the object, but we have to convert it to meter cube. How we can do that? Generally, if I convert from centimeter to meter, I divide it by 100. But here I am converting from centimeter cube to meter cube. So I will divide by 100
1000.
cube. Okay. So what will happen? This will be equal to 2 into 10 to the power minus 4, I guess. Okay. So this is going to be the volume. I'm not sure. Can you kindly check 200 divided by 100 cube? Yes, this is correct. 2 into 10 to the power minus 4 meter cube. So we know the mass, we know the volume, so we can replace the value. Mass is 0.61 divided by the volume. Volume is 2 into 10 to the power minus 4. So can you calculate and tell me the density? Please calculate the density and let me know the value. Fast, fast, please.
Sir,
Follow.
3050.
Huh?
3050. 3050.
3050. This is the density in kilogram per meter cube. Okay, fine. Let us find out the density of the liquid now. To find out the density of the liquid, I must know the mass of the liquid. The mass of the liquid is directly given as 49 kg. So we put the value here. Now I need the volume of the liquid. I do not have the volume of the liquid directly. Rather, I have the area and the height. So if I multiply area and height, I will be getting the volume. So area into height, that is 0.5. So calculate this value and let me know the answer. তোমাদের আগে আমি করে ফেলতে পারবো মনে হয়। ওরে আমি আমার ক্যালকুলেটর খুঁজে পাই না।
Sir, 142.02.
How much?
142.02.
142.02 kilogram per meter cube. Now you tell me the body will float or sink.
Sir, float.
Can anybody answer whether the body will float or sink?
Float.
The body will float. I am failing to teach you something, I feel. A little bit ago, what we discussed.
Sir, sink.
We saw that if the density of the object is greater than the density of the liquid, the body will sink because the density of the object is higher. And if it is lower than the density of the liquid, then it will float. Now here, what is the case? The density of the object is 3050. 3050, and the density of the liquid we got here 142.02. So which one is greater? Definitely this one is greater.
Sir, the object will sink.
The object density is higher than the density of the liquid. So definitely the object will sink.
Sink.
Why did you say that it will float? Acha, okay,
Sir,
no
answer
problem.
ki 142.02 na?
This is your answer. They asked you whether the object will float or sink. If you do not write this answer, let us say you calculated this value and this value, but then you did not write or did not say whether it will float or sink, there is chances of getting marks deducted. Definitely there will be some mark deduction because I asked you whether it will float or sink. You calculated everything, but you didn't say the final answer. You couldn't decide that whether it will float or sink. Should you be awarded any mark?
Sir,
What is my name? My father's name is this.
Okay, so please remember this one. After finding out the densities, you need to compare them and tell whether the body will float or sink. So all the problems that are related to flotation and immersion are, you know, based on this. You have to calculate the density, and then based on this density, you have to say whether the body will float or sink. Now, if a new type of problem that I have seen in your book, previously it was not there. Okay, so that is why I didn't see it coming or appearing in the SSC exam. But as it is in your book, so there is a possibility that in your year, in your SSC year, this question the teachers might include it. Okay, so there is a possibility. So we will learn it. We will discuss about it in the next class. But let me give you a heads up. Okay. It actually, whenever we say the body is floating on the object, floating in the liquid, the object is floating in the liquid. So when it is floating, a certain portion is underwater and certain portion of the object is above water. So they ask what portion of the body remains under liquid and what portion of the body is above the liquid. So এই কোশ্চেনটা তোমাদের বইতে নতুন ভাবে অ্যাড করা হয়েছে, যেটার ব্যাপারে আমরা পরের ক্লাসে দেখব। আজকে ডিসকাস করার সময় নেই, we have only 3 minutes left. তোমাদের অন্য ক্লাসে আবার যোগ দিতে হবে, কোন ক্লাসে আবার কোন ভাগ দিতে হতে পারে। তো এখন আমরা যেটা বলতে চাচ্ছিলাম যে এইটা আমরা পরের ক্লাসে দেখব ইনশাআল্লাহ, যে একটা বডি যখন ফ্লোট করবে, আমরা শুরুতেই জেনে যাব যে বডিটা ফ্লোট করতেছে, বাট কতটুকু পার্ট, মানে মনে করো 50% অফ দা বডি ইজ under the water or 25% of the body is under the water, কত পার্সেন্ট বডি আন্ডার ওয়াটার আর কতটুকু উপরে, সেটা আমরা কিভাবে ক্যালকুলেট করি এটা আমরা পরের ক্লাসে দেখব ইনশাআল্লাহ। দিস ইজ অ্যানাদার ইম্পর্টেন্ট টপিক। এইটার উপরের কোনো ক্রিয়েটিভ আসলে তোমরা এখানে পাবা না। সো এইটা শিখতে হলে আমি নেক্সট ক্লাসে যে লেকচারটা দিব ওটা একটু ভালোভাবে ফলো করতে হবে, ঠিক আছে? বিকজ ওইখানে যেটা করাবো সে ততটুকুই তোমরা প্র্যাকটিস করতে পারবে। আসলে এর বাইরে আমি এটার উপরে আর কোনো কোশ্চেন দেখিনি। সো প্লিজ do not miss the next class and take proper class notes. See you in the next class inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Before I end the class, anybody wants to ask any question depending on whatever we discussed today?
Alhamdulillah. No.
Okay, very good.
Sir,
Yes.
if this 142.02 is like, how to say, sir, like it's greater than 3050, like it's 2050, then it will float or sink.
You are saying that this is 2050. 2000
Yes.
is still greater than 100. Acha, let us say the density of the object I got as 100 kilogram per meter cube, and the density of the liquid I got as 105 kilogram per meter cube. So what is the case here? The density of the liquid is greater, right? The density of the liquid is greater than the density of the object. So what is supposed to happen? The body will
Float. Okay, sir.
You have your answer, right? Okay.
Okay, sir.